First and only on 5, a mother comes forward with a surprising claim about the administrators at her son's private school. She claims the superintendent told her her son's name was the first to come up in a meeting following the Parkland tragedy. Let's go right to News Channel 5's Tori Dunn in outside Lake Worth Christian School tonight. Tori.
Jay, this mother told me she didn't know where to turn, so she came to us with the sole purpose, she says, of making sure this doesn't happen to another student.
I was heartbroken. I didn't sleep for the first 2 nights. I've been crying, trying to figure out how I can fix this for my son, but I can't.
This mother of a teenage boy at Lake Worth Christian School told me she is still in disbelief about what the school superintendent said about her son. She says in a meeting with school officials over a driving on campus offense, they informed her her son was not welcome back next school year.
He referred to the Parkland tragedy. There was a meeting to see how safe their school is and what they could do to prevent something like that. And he asked the question, does anyone at our school, is there anyone at our school that you think would do this, would commit this type of act? And he said, and myself as well as several others, your son's name was the first one that everybody mentioned.
She says she was so taken aback, she couldn't speak.
But then my son raised his hand immediately in the meeting and said, do you think I'm going to come shoot up your school? And he paused because I think he realized what he said. And well, maybe not that on that grand of scale.
This mother admits the school has disciplined her son 3 times, but nothing that would rise to this level. On the other hand, she provided me her son's report card that shows much better than average grades.
Why wouldn't he call the authorities if he strongly felt that way? With this whole thing, see something, say something, my heart was broken. I was shocked.
I reached out to Lake Worth Christian School Superintendent Jim Harwood. He declined to do an interview on camera, saying he is shocked this is a story.
This issue with which we are dealing with is an internal school matter relating to our own policies, procedures, and regulations. Out of respect for our families, we do not relate the specific details of individual circumstances.
The superintendent also denied that this ever came up in a meeting about school safety or in a conversation with these specific parents. Meantime, the mother tells me she doesn't know whether or not she is going to pursue legal action, and at this point it's also unclear where her son will go to school next year. We're live in Boynton Beach. Tori Dunn, WPTV News Channel 5.